Is it 30? I think it's 30. Is that better? Oh, I messed up the support system. Stay. There's so many different ways to go about eyeliner. There's different types of eyeliner. Duh. Oh my god. Hello. Oh. Focus. Why are you so blurry? Come on. Why do I sound so weird? What's wrong? There's so many different ways about blah. Anyway, I've heard so many people say that eyeliner doesn't look good on them, so they never wear it. But actually, they just haven't found the right shape for their eye. So if you're one of those people, just keep watching this video and I think you'll like it. Today, I'm going to be using different types of eyeliners. I'm going to be using gel liner by MAC, pencil liner by Makeup Forever, I think, and just the good old eyeshadow. The first one is just going to be the simple line. This eyeliner is usually just to enhance your lash line and make your eyelashes look darker and more full. So all you really want to do is follow the natural shape, and at the end here you want to go thinner just so it blends out. And for the inner part here, I usually like to just keep my eye open just so I can actually see where it's going. It feels a little weird, but just go really soft just so you don't make yourself blink too much. It just basically makes your eyes look a little bit wider. Basically, just want to make it thicker here in the corner. For eyeliner, what I always recommend doing is always checking your eye open to see if you like the way it looks. So there's the first one. What I would do to make this last a little bit longer and not smudge, an angled brush, black eyeshadow, and this can also help for it to not transfer on the top of your lid. So this is the first one. It's just a small wing. Right, next we're gonna do a regular, just like bigger winged eyeliner. You're gonna close your eye. You go along your lash line first and open and close your eye as you go, just so you can see exactly what you're doing. A little bit thicker here, and when you get to where your white part ends here, you're gonna follow that, not your eyelid but the white part where it ends here. You're gonna go with your eye open. From there, just across and just trace a line. You see where that line is? You're just gonna follow that. And basically what you want to do is connect the bottom part here to the top. And you just want to make sure that you go from here all the way down to make a nice clean line. Now from there, you can just go in with your finger or a Q-tip and clean up a bit. Just don't go too close to the eyeliner because then you'll mess up the shape that you had. You can just elongate the line, and it's always better to do the wing with your eye open because your eyes are open most of the time. So you want to make sure that you like it. Alright, so this is the second one. Now that I'm looking at it properly, because I couldn't see before, I see that there's like a little dip here that I don't really like. I want it to go straight across. So to fix that, grab a mirror. With my eye open, I'm basically just gonna follow from the tip here across. So we're just gonna follow that same line that we made, connect it to the rest of the eye, and there you go. So now, because all of the eyeliner is concentrated at the end, it's making my eye look a little bit longer, whereas this one makes your eye look a little bit more round. Just follow the line all of your lash line, just making little short strokes. Make it all one even width. Just follow the shape of your eye. If you go over your lashes, it's gonna make a really messy line, so you just want to lift them and get the brush right to your eye and make a line. You're just gonna connect it to the corner here. This is where I want my line to be, and you just want to keep filling in, opening and closing your eye just so you can check the shape that you're making. There's kind of the cat eye. And what the thing in here does, when you go all the way in here in like that triangle shape, what that does is it's gonna make your eye look more almond shape, so just longer and less round, but still open. It still looks bigger even though it looks a little bit longer. Whereas this one, when you don't have that, makes your eye look a little bit narrower and more round. I hope you liked this video and it helped you a little bit. And if not, it can be a little bit confusing, but my advice to you is literally just sit down one day in front of a mirror, grab different products, different types of eyeliner, just figure out what works better for you. Because sometimes when you watch tutorials, even like this one, you can follow whatever it is that I'm saying to you, but it's a lot different when you're actually doing it on yourself, because your eyes are probably different shape than mine, or your eyelid, or whatever. Try to follow my tips as best as you can. Just a bit more of advice before I go. What I usually like to apply gel liner or even the eyeshadow with setting spray with is these types of brushes. What I recommend is when you're actually grabbing the pencil, not the pencil, the brush, don't grab it from really close, because that gives you like no range of motion. This is what I find the easiest way to hold it, to apply it, is the brush facing the direction that I want the wing to be. So like that. And when it's this side, I flip it over to the other side. And putting the pinky on your cheek is gonna help you stabilize so your hand is not like super shaky, because my hands are really shaky. But yeah, brushes like these are better to use than brushes like these, because if you see, these are on an angle and they're really compact, whereas these are a little bit thicker and the bristles are a little bit more loose, and your eyes are not a straight line, right? They're rounded. So this is gonna help you make those nice smooth lines when the surface is rounded. And honestly, don't be scared to play with makeup. It's just makeup. You can always remove it if you want, you know. Makeup is basically an expression of your mood. You know what I mean? Like, I look like a zombie half the time because I feel like dead inside. But when I do something like this, it's because I'm feeling fancy, or just I'm tired of looking at myself look like a zombie. So, you know, just try different styles, see what you like, see what works for you. That's it. I might do some videos about skincare and hair stuff, like hair masks and stuff like that. But yeah, for now I don't really know what I'm doing on this channel. I'm just trying to have fun, trying to show people things about makeup. So yeah, stay tuned.